Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to get a shout out to Austin Garrett, Little Bit, Dory, um, Lisa. You get a shout out. Hillbilly King, you get a shout out. Everybody on my channel, you get a shout out, okay? Right? Let's share screen. Share screen, share screen. History of St. Patrick's Day.
Thanks for coming in on such short notice. Well, we went through your test results, and your biopsy came back showing signs of large cell.
Welcome to Roku. Roku makes every part of the TV experience better, including the ads. You get massive reach.
Oh, girl. Marco,
History of St. Patrick's Day. Top of the morning to ya. Today, we are learning all about the history of St. Patrick's Day. So grab something green to wear and let's begin. The history of St. Patrick's Day dates all the way back to the 5th century. A man named Patrick was kidnapped from his birthplace in a Roman-occupied Britain at the age of 16 and taken to Ireland as a slave. He spent about 6 years there before escaping. Some years later, Patrick returned to Ireland as a missionary. He played a crucial role in converting the Irish people to Christianity. Today, Patrick is considered to be the patron saint of Ireland. Here is an interesting fact. Patrick's death is thought to have taken place on March 17th, which is why St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on this date. Initially, St. Patrick's Day was a solemn religious occasion, with time set aside for church services and contemplation. Today, it is a major public festival celebrated globally. Cities like Dublin, New York, Chicago, and Boston celebrate with parades and other Irish-themed activities. Traditional Irish dishes like corned beef and cabbage, soda bread, and Irish stew are often served during these celebrations. Have you ever wondered why it is tradition to wear green on St. Patrick's Day? This wearing of the green ties back to Ireland's nickname, the Emerald Isles, and the green on its flag. Legend has it that if you wear green on Patrick's Day, you are invisible to leprechauns, who are known to pinch anyone they can see. Here is an interesting fact. Every year, the city of Chicago kicks off its St. Patrick's Day celebration by dyeing the Chicago River green. This tradition goes back to 1962 and attracts thousands of spectators today. Recognize this iconic St. Patrick's Day symbol? The shamrock has its ties all the way back to Patrick himself, because he used it to explain the Christian concept of God. Even though there are 3 leaves, they are still a part of one leaf. Something that might surprise you about this holiday is that it is celebrated more widely outside of Ireland than in the country itself. American cities that have large Irish American populations, like New York and Boston, tend to go all out for St. Patrick's Day. But regardless, this holiday has become a fun way to celebrate history, culture, and Irish pride. Over time, the meaning of St. Patrick's Day has evolved. It started as a religious holiday and has become a global celebration honoring Irish culture. What is the most interesting thing you learned about St. Patrick's Day? Looking to review what you have just learned? Head over to our shorts for a quiz to test your St. Patrick's Day knowledge.
Hope you had fun learning with us. Visit us at learnbright.org for thousands of free resources and turnkey solutions for teachers.
What is St. Patrick's Day? Of Christianity in Ireland. On this holiday, you'll spot lots of popular Ireland symbols, such as the shamrock or the Irish top hat. History of St. Patrick's Day. This date represents the death of St. Patrick, who was a 5th century Christian missionary, bishop, and the patron saint of Ireland. In the autobiographical The Confession of St. Patrick, it is said that he was captured by pirates from his home in Britain and taken to Ireland when he was 16. But there's also a legend that the saint traveled to Ireland in the 5th century and converted a large population from paganism to Christianity. St. Patrick's Day became an official holiday in Ireland in 1903. Over time, St. Patrick's Day has become a celebration of the entirety of Irish culture rather than just its Christian roots. Which countries celebrate St. Patrick's Day? In cities like Boston and New York, large parades take place with marching bands and flotillas. In Chicago, a dye is used to color the Chicago River, making a spectacular sight. You might find yourself eating cabbage and potatoes for dinner tonight, which is a nod to Irish culinary history. While Ireland is the nation to which St. Patrick's Day is most commonly associated, many countries around the world have celebrations of their own. For example, monuments all over Brazil turn green to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. In Canada, although it's not an official national holiday, parades and festivals are held annually. Why do we wear green on St. Patrick's Day? Fun fact, St. Patrick is actually associated to the color blue. But wearing green on this holiday has become a very popular tradition, and there is now a strict rule. Wear green on St. Patrick's Day or get pinched. The pinch rule was definitely originated in America. The belief is that wearing green makes us invisible to leprechauns. If you're not wearing green, a leprechaun will pinch you as soon as you come upon their radar. The true reason why we wear green on this day is because of Ireland's nickname, Emerald Isle. Additionally, shamrocks are green, and there's green on Ireland's flag. All that's left to say is, Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Twinkle. You cannot hide nothing that's here. I should know that. You should know that. And I'm like, hey, you're 60, you're not. What are you gonna do when you turn to be 67, huh? You had no one to tell you to shut up, be quiet, because you know that kind of stuff. So you got a lot of crap being 34, 5 or 8 times. You're gonna be like 40 by now. Like 43.
Doing some, trying to do some treasure hunting. Hey, there's a nice blanket for you, Daddy. I thought you said you were cold.
I am cold. You don't be a person. There. Oh, yeah.
On the 17th of March every year, people celebrate St. Patrick's Day all over the world. So who is St. Patrick? St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. But did you know that St. Patrick wasn't born in Ireland? He was actually born in Wales in the late 4th century, and his real name was Maewyn Sidcat. His parents belonged to a high-ranking Roman family. His father was called Calvin.
Hey, Jake.
I got a lot going on right now, so I think you should focus on yours and I'm focus on mine.
You get that damn thing, put it in the back of your truck, take it home, hook it up, so if you like to go out, you got that generator to kick on.
How does a generator turn on lights?
It does, it'll keep them on when the electricity comes out. I don't know how it does it, but it does. It'll keep your lights on. Probably not all of them, but some of them.
Hey, a new car!
Real quick, just a quick little video to post on my channel. Yep. Video of it. See? There it is. There's the food right there. Look at that, guys. Does that look good? Yeah. That's where it is. Yeah, the good food. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more retro content. Thank you. Bye.
They got one of those tow trucks.
You go find out nothing. You say, check ass. What you want? Or kill ass. These fucking old ladies don't tell me nothing about why.
Yeah, we could even.
Dude, I'm about to tell you why you don't tell you. No, you're probably.
All right. I want to get a shout out to Austin Garrett. Little bit Flippy. Dory, you get a shout out. Amanda B, you get a shout out. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more retro content. Thank you. Bye.